Cool. Hell, that's a good start. None of you could see what was happening and why I went, oh, okay. So, basically, a free team freaked the hell out, and has been for the past few times, and I was wondering why that was. Welcome back to a roleplay playthrough of Skyrim. Not the one we did last time, because, hey, that was just, I was not doing good in Kingdom Come, so I was like, hey, let's play easier character. But what we're playing is someone I will tell you about. And I will say, I will fully, I'm still figuring out fully my name. He's not a Nord. Well, I've given away the gender. Not Khajiit, not Imperial, not Dunmer. They are a Breton, which they're going to be male, which, I mean, they usually play female characters normally on my own time, but we're going to do a male, and we're going to look for a good preset. All these presets, that's the closest. Let's... Oh, so body type. I'm probably going to have to slim down the neck to make it look fully correct, but that works, because as you've seen the title of the stream, The Unlucky Thief. That is who our character is. He is a, he's Breton. Okay, let's... Cool. Yeah, I do have a hair mod installed. We're just gonna quit. Very anime, yes. Hate the beanie ones. Again, since I mainly play female characters, this works better on them. But, trying to find one which... Wow, there's very little male hair compared to female hair. You can actually go through this. Just seeing if any of these work. It's like, this one's getting the closest with two. No. That sort of works. And then we got the normal hair. Skyrim. Again, that would be the closest. Let's see if we can fix it. Let's see, that hair or... I don't know why I start with hair with character creation. We need to fix the complexion. Yeah, let's just go with the hair we had before. I have like a go-to female hair for this mod, for that mod of hair, but I'm not playing female character. The hair color's fine. Have it a realistic black, not like completely jet black. Head complexion. Maybe that. Okay, so let's talk about him. He's a brand from High Rock. His name is. I mean, Firenze, I think I will call him this. I'm going to be honest, I am stealing his first name, at least from a novel I was just reading beforehand. I do not have shame in like, I've got two name ideas for this boy, but one is a reference to Robin Hood and the other is a reference to a novel, so it's like, me. I might mix them. Actually, no, I can combine them for one. Never really found that useful. Whoops. I'm just shaking my monitors really badly. Let's see if does he have any scars? Does any scars fit? Okay, so I'm not as good as Sorcerer Dave as this. I do again. Watch Sorcerer Dave if you like the idea of watching roleplay Skyrim. He's one of my favorite Let's Plays, and he also does streaming. And he's a big inspiration for me for this type of stuff. But yeah. looking like, does any of these scarves fit? That kind of fit in. No, I don't think. Wall paint. No, not really. Who is our nameless brand? Currently, if we're gonna take this and ignore the Mara statue as a thing, which is just over there. Currently, our boy is in prison. He's committed a crime, which, by the title, is thievery. He is Can we just nose lamp? Okay, cool. Really don't have much choice with nose there. We can make it. I think this works. God, I can explain things. So, our current guy, Warren Hood. Breton, he's not a noble, is a big thing. He's not a noble, and he was, best to put it, a petty thief in High Rock, and he eventually got himself into a bit of a trouble with the organized crime of draw with. Yeah, that's fine. Let's just, yeah, that works. Draw forward. I always forget what draw does. Okay, so yeah, let's go with back cheekbone height. That's fine. Cheek colors. Laugh lines. You can't really see that because it's beneath the B. We can add some color to his face with that. Can't see his chin, neck. Let's go with same. Let's go reddish and forehead. There you go. There's a bit of color now. So he was a petty thief in High Rock, living under that feudal society of High Rock, and he one day stole. I haven't fully decided. Actually, no. There's a really easy way to wrap this up into the actual quest that Bretons have as their quest in Imperious races. He stole something which, for such a lowly thief, he shouldn't have been able to steal. The Grail of Brittany, which is akin to a Holy Grail. He stole it from a chapel. He probably didn't know fully what he had gotten himself into. He was backstabbed by the people who hired him, and could give him these grey eyes, just green. I think that works. Yeah, we don't need to make his eyes darker. He may be a thief, but like, let's just give him normal eyebrows. He doesn't really, the mouth, mouths. The most annoying thing in Skyrim. Get it correct. Let's go that. Deal. Let's just go with that, and I feel like to lower a bit would work. Yeah, that still works, and I think his chin is roughly fine. It's a bit forward, actually, yeah, I'm forward, move that back, yeah. Chin forward, you can move that a bit back. Good, God, making Skyrim characters. The beard is the best, like, beards are the best thing in Skyrim. No, that's hair color. Beards are the best thing because you can just legitimately hide the chin if you've got, like, any of the big ones, and that makes character creation so much easier. Because you don't have to worry about how the chin fully looks. So, Warren was a... Let's name him. Warren was a... Warren... Warren, son of a peasant, probably. Let's go with. Let's say he's a farmer. He probably early on in his life did the standard things of pickpockets from people. Like he was always a bit of a Jack the Lad, so to say, and he eventually got himself wrapped up in a long scheme to second seed. Yes, he is born in second seed, if I remember correctly, which means his star sign is the shadow. Yes, it is. The day doesn't matter, and we can randomly generate. He was a until he got himself wrapped up in a great scheme to steal the Grail of Brittany. That went bad. He was betrayed. He laid low he laid low for a while and tried to make his way into Skyrim, which is where he was caught at the border. So we're gonna just speak to the statue of Mara. And instead of starting in the Thieves Guild, I'm going to say I got caught crossing the border illegally. Because while all the other choices are good, I do think starting it normally also adds something to it. So, because there is an annoying amount of dodging the main quest. This is our man, Warren Hood. He is going to go to bed. I'm stealing this straight from Sorcerer's Day, the idea of this prison being an actual prison instead of the Mara statue thing. So Warren crossed the border illegally, trying to get away from his crimes that he committed in High Rock, and probably figuring out that he's messed up quite a bit. Warren will still be a thief, though. How much he feels about other people is there. I'm gonna get to the Elder Scrolls 5. Skyrim. Subtitles should be on. I'm pretty sure we saw that they were on last time. Weird sideways view of our camera currently because we're going downhill.
Hey, you.
Yeah, subtitles are on.
You were trying to cross the border, right? Walked right into that Imperial ambush, same as us, and that thief over there.
Damn you Stormcloaks. Skyrim was fine until you came along. Empire was nice and lazy. If they hadn't been looking for you, could have stolen that horse and been halfway to Hammerfell. You there. You and me. We shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're
all brothers and sisters in binds.
currently probably isn't doing very well.
Watch your tongue.
He's probably silently praying
The true High King.
to the divines, the Night of the Eight Divines, and
Where are they taking us?
probably missing his little quaint village in High Rock.
No, this can't be
Thinking about like all his mistakes. Probably his first pocket stole from the village, from a rich merchant of the village, to the shady man in the tavern who told him about a big heist that he needed Warren for. On the point out, Warren is not that great of a thief currently. He was hired for that job simply to be the fool guy.
Divines, please help me.
He doesn't really care about what these Nords are saying. He's kind of in his own head.
And it looks like the Dalmor are with him.
And since this is after the Great War, he probably did have family members who fought in the Great War, so he's Laren isn't a religious man, should be noted. He is a very... He's religious as much as anyone in Elder Scrolls is, as the fact that he prays to the Nine Divines, he's not dedicated to his life to one of them. He probably thought about joining the priesthood after his life became a runaway, but he figured that would not work. Probably remembering his dad telling him off currently. No, not. Laren isn't doing well.
Why are we stopping? Why do you think? End of the line.
Laren is very different from Cloudakar, the other character we've roleplayed on this channel before. Cloud was a bitter Khajiit who hated the fact that he was in prison for doing what he thought was right, and the fact that he was in Morrowind. Morrowind on the other side, it's not bitter. He's just not. Wait, are brands taller than Nords? Huh? I thought brands are smaller than Nords.
No care of Rorikstead.
No, I'm not a rebel. You can't do this. You're not gonna kill me.
Come on, man, you can do it. I like it. There goes any hope for Waron. Doing the old runner, his ancient technique. Waron Hood? No. No, High Rock. But sort of, you know.
Forget the list. He goes to the
I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to High Rock.
I mean,
Follow the captain, prisoner.
Waron's probably like, it doesn't matter either way, I'm about to die. If you X-1'd me to it, I'd pretty sure the local lord would have me executed either way, so life's like this.
Call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
Yeah.
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the love of
They let him keep his sword, huh? Weird.
As you wish.
Ah. Stupid, man. Probably. Waron's thinking. Like, come on, we're online here. There's no need to rush.
Smiling at me, Imperials. You say the same.
No, not really.
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
No.
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Was everyone gonna quip about?
The Breton!
You have like a political king here, guys. Execute the king first.
I said next prison.
Alright. I mean, no one really cares about a peasant Breton's view on the court. Understandably.
What in oblivion is that?
What do you see?
I love that sentries line because it's like, of course we can see it by that point. It's landing. And then I never understood why this game always like locks in on this thing for a couple seconds before that. Alright. pickle. Understandable? Understandable, yeah. Sure. Up the tower. Oh no. You could breathe fire through stone. It's probably what Aaron's thinking at that point. Can I even get up here? Cool. You want me to jump through? Alright. A dragon. Warren's probably thinking his luck has both turned and increased. Like, it was going to be executed, but now there's a dragon, which is a very different situation. Yeah. Okay.
Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense. God's guide you,
Also, I do so our character I say, well, I'm mostly gonna be our character, but like I'm also saying more and things. I love the Thieves Guild questline. It is my absolute favorite questline in this game, and is why I'm role playing a character who's gonna be a thief, because it is my favorite. Well,
You and me, prisoner. Stay close.
ow. Well, there are other things, like there's this Mage's Guild, which we will be doing. We'll be doing quite a few. We'll be doing the Mage's Guild as well, because we're gonna do a spell. We're gonna have magic.
I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovngarde. You. Let's go.
Oh, Warren hopes the Dragon Claws killed that guy before anything else, really. That was a nasty death.
The only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? The bringers of the end times?
We're bringing to what now?
We should keep moving. Come here. Let me see if I can get those bindings off.
So,
There you go. Take a look around.
Warren's...
Plenty of game to choose from.
The storyline, I do have a plan in for Warren's story. For how he
One of these.
for who he becomes.
I get that armor. Give that sword a few swings too. Let's keep moving. I think it's still out there.
Can we pickpocket this guy? We cannot pickpocket this person. Alright, Warren probably never has killed anyone before. He's like, this is not his first time holding a sword. He's probably held like a knife before, but he's never like, I'm like, maybe a sword. Maybe it's like his grandfather's sword, but this is very different to him. He's never been in active well, he's been in combat. He's never had like this. A great ostrich flew in my room. Hang on. Oh, great, there's a wasp. Huh. Come on, please fly out, buddy. Come on. No. That's the computer. That's my monitor, little wasp. Oh god. Come on, please fly out. I have nothing to like push it in any direction because I don't have any glasses in my room, sadly. What's it doing? Looks like it's just exploring currently. Sorry about this. I'm not afraid of wasps, I just don't like when one's in my room. What's it even doing? Sorry. Okay, so I'm gonna keep playing, and if it comes over here again, I will.
Maybe we can reason with them.
Maybe. But I'm gonna stay here.
Get it. If you want to die, so be it. That's it.
Yeah. Come on, you can do it, buddy. He does not like this. Byron is very afraid. But he's. Come on.
Must have scaled up. Let me see if I can get that door open.
Must have. What? What? It's got a magic healing touch. Yeah, we'll take that. We'll sell it as it's not useful to us, but like it'll work.
Come on, this way.
Oh, okay. Can you even sneak up on these guys? I'm pretty sure you might be able to. Ah, no. Buddy, what? Alright, how would Aaron take? Probably just not feel very good about himself currently. I mean, how I described Aaron's thought process. He probably hasn't been feeling. He wasn't feeling good about himself when he got here. I doubt he'd be feeling more better about himself when he had to kill a man. We might dabble into alchemy. I don't know if we will or not.
Done then? This way.
Yeah, completely done. I will mention I do have I have a mod which is going to make lockpicking instantly trivial. It's called easier lockpicking, and dude, your assistant just died.
A dragon is attacking Helgen. A dragon. Please.
So, I have a mod which will should we take a dagger? I mean, my main problem with taking a dagger as our main weapon, despite being a thief, is the Nightingale.
Come with us. We need to get
The
out.
Nightingale blade is a sword. Though then again, if we mainly go into sneak, we can get around this with sneak attack, which is one-handed, which is general one-handed weapons. Assassin Blaze will increase his dagger and backstab for daggers from behind, but sneak attack we can do. We can mainly get all sneaks. We generally can just go into general stuff for one-handed. So yeah, I've got a mod which just makes this instantly easy. I can just do this. I can just do all of these, no matter their difficulty. Reason for this is because I don't like the minigame. And I would rather have a mod which just allows me to skip it. I know while playing a thief character that may seem like this just makes lockpicking redundant, and kind of does, but also it's one of the most annoying things in this entire game. We're gonna dress like a proper Skyrim thief and put on a hood. Yeah, well, we've got the lockdown. Lockpicking, well, lockpicking mastery does it. You got 5 dragons of fate randomly. You got bear traps. You got wax key, which is just pick starts much closer to the position. Your skill at lockpicking is such a bypass. Yeah, basically, there's much more gone in 50. There's much more after you enter the dwelling. There's eliminates. Yeah, basically, there's a lot more. We can basically start horroring Dwemer stuff, which is gonna be a goal. Lockpicking has a lot more into it. While we won't, while we've lost all the skill of it, we've got all the magic, all the stuff that will help us, and we will lockpick everything in our way currently, because I want that XP. This is also going to make the skeleton key redundant, and almost all the lockpicks we get redundant. So yeah, we're gonna be playing a very weird build for this character, aka not having a main weapon until we get the Nightingale Blade. And me having to remember where all the little things for the shelf in the game for the shelf is.
At least we don't have a dragon to worry about for the moment.
No. I'm gonna try. He's gonna remain in sneak.
Give me a minute. Let me think. The prisoners are escaping.
Ah. Damn. Can I go back into first person? Whoops. Probably like, oh no, arrows. Ah. So yeah, there's the. Again, not feeling great about himself. He's like, oh no, I've had to kill so many people. Have I like joined this war? This war you didn't know about until like he got on, like he fled his country. Damn it. Damn it, I've been trying to get hit by that rock so many times. I got real close to that one. He just, yeah, and it's like, oh no, it's just, we are going to take the Thief Stone, by the way, despite him being born in the, we're going to take the Thief Stone until we make our way to Riften.
That doesn't go. I guess we'd better try this way.
We better, I guess. So, I also need to check if the mod is working. There's a very easy way that I can check if that mod is working. Honestly, is there? My brain is currently thinking, because I've got like a... Because I should have a mod which removes level stuff, and just gives you the highest level thing. Because that is the most annoying thing in the game. I mean, what's a dragon but a giant snake with wings? And the big philosophical questions we should ask. And we don't really have any spells that our character's gonna use. I mean, we will go into magic. We're just not gonna go into. We're going to go into illusion and one of the archetypical magics, not the forgotten magics though. Though we might use some. Where is forgotten magic? There it is. Because none of this really works with us. Paladin doesn't work. A druid doesn't work. This works though, like Cursed Rune, Phantom Sword, Spectral Missile, Phantom Armor. That kind of stuff works. So we're probably going to get Mystic spells, but nothing else. Though we are going to use the archetypical magic of what is it? I can't remember the mod's name, but
Or if you're feeling lucky, you can take this bow. Might take it by surprise.
of
Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back.
we're going to use archetypical magic of, I forget what mod it is. It's by the same guy who does Ordinary Overhaul, an Apocalypse Spell mod, and Odin Spell Overhaul.
That was close.
Yeah, by that guy. He did an archetype magic mod, which is a very good mod, very good mod. We are going to use shadow magic as one of our main forms of magic, which is destruction, alteration, and illusion. Which means we are going heavily into sneak and sneak, pockpicket, and lockpicket, and alteration, illusion, and oh yeah, religions. Who the hell is this? Oh, it's an Avalon deity. Locations. Ancestral ghost. Okay. This is a Avalon. Okay, cool. No, you're not going to be worshipping any, as I mentioned.
Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back.
Good idea.
From Harry's River. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. It's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
A lot of ways says it's bad to split up, but he has more lines if you stay with him. And my character doesn't actually know the way to Riverwood, technically, so that's probably like, alright, okay.
Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them.
You weren't like, use someone like me, I literally did nothing there. Like, all I did was manage to kill a couple of people, and that, no, we're not dealing with that.
See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place always used to give me nightmares.
How much health do I actually have? 95. Okay, cool. Just checking.
Mountain to climb through my window at night. That kind of thing. I admit, I still don't much like the look of it.
Okay, man. Understandable. We are going to take a Thief Stone for the time being until we get to Riften, where we will take the Shadow Stone, which is the style he's born under. What thief is this one?
These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient.
Because of the ability, will make sneaking much better.
Go ahead, see for yourself.
Thief Stone, more efficient, and sneak perks have one silent blessing on top.
Thief, eh? It's never too late to take charge of your own fate.
Okay, man. Starred Breton, shared ancestry. I discovered standing stones. Swear Bretons could find the cup of Brittany. I thought that was one of their things. Actually, yeah, that is one of their things. It's just a racial trait. The Grail of Brittany. A treasure hunt in Skyrim carries a mythic grail, Brunir. Brown emphasizes 3 gems, magic and stamina 50% faster. Which will be good. And is the person that backstabbed Warren. And Warren probably does not feel like even the noblest tales of the trickster the heroic thieves of High Rock stories currently. And that might be one reason. There's one reason that he did try to Skyrim. He knew that the person who backstabbed him came to Skyrim, and he probably wants to. He's trying to make amends in that own way of finding the Grail himself and taking it back.
I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to River.
No problem, man. Walking speed of Skyrim's player character and NPCs mess around. I don't know why they never made it equal. Like, it's the most infuriating thing to play. It's just, God, is it annoying.
Things look quiet enough here. Come on.
I'm not going to save, because
Where's my uncle?
you know what we're going to do.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
We have no chance on any of these. God.
Big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, sure. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
Cool.
It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll
Do 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 do.
Saved my life, in fact. Come on.
Oh,
let's
hello.
plan everything, but we need to go inside.
Okay, okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat. And tell me all about it.
It's probably just like, yeah, there's just a little pickpocket there. Nothing too bad. It's just a tiny little pickpocket. You know. It's just... Okay, they are entering the house. Just very slowly.
Sigrid, we have company.
God, you just knocked over everything. Everything, God.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I
I
don't
mean,
know
we
what
almost
to
did.
say. You know, it's a
Yeah.
sign General Tullius is gone.
Ah.
We were stopped in Helios when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
I mean, I believe I was drunk.
Let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon flew over and just wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got alive. I doubt I made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happening. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. Glad to help however I can. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. But I need your help. We need your help.
Cool, we're gonna take do. That's what we need.
Jarl needs to know there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, be in your debt.
How do I get from Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north. You'll see it just past the falls. When you get to Whiterun, just keep going up. When you get to the top of the hill, you're at Dragon's Reach, the Jarl's palace.
What can you tell me about the Jarl?
Malgraf. He rules Whiterun Hold. A good man, perhaps a bit overcautious, but these are dangerous times. So far, he's managed to stay out of the war. I'm afraid it can't last.
Which side on war does he favor?
I don't think he likes either Ulfric or Elisif much. Who can blame him? But I've no doubt he'll prove loyal to the Empire in the end. He's no traitor.
You support the Empire then?
Skyrim has always been part of the Empire. That doesn't mean I support everything the Empire's been doing lately. But Nords have never been fair weather friends.
I do like the term fair weather friends, that's pretty cool. Can you tell, what do you think of war?
People are rightly stirred up about the damn Thalmor being allowed to roam around arresting people, just for worshipping Talos. But was it worth tearing Skyrim apart and maybe destroying the Empire? No. Ulfric will have a lot to answer for in the end. Nords have always supported the Empire, and the Empire has always been good for Skyrim.
Yeah, my character is like he's not dumb. He was born after the Great War. He's aware of the situation.
Well, I'd better get back to work. You two make yourselves at home.
Oh, the weird bag glitch isn't there anymore. Yeah, he's like, okay, cool. Made my way to Whiterun, warn the guy. Sounds good. He doesn't really have any more direction to go with. So he's gonna make his way to Whiterun. Let's go for Whiterun here. And there's a car drives past. A couple. What time is it? It's like 4. Okay, cool. I mean in game, it's not 4 in real life currently. Surprisingly, despite my love of the Thieves Guild and Thief characters, I haven't played a rogue in D&D. Though I do love playing Thief cast characters, stealth cast characters in Exalted. Give me a good night cast, I'm all down for that. Give me a good night cast, secrets. My brain is trying to think of what chosen. Dragonblood. I mean, last needs an air charm. I'm pretty sure. I do know on the side I am currently playing a Dark Brotherhood character, which will be using Shadow Magic as well, but I am gonna say the different quests and roleplays of them are gonna be very different. That, like, Warren, as we've seen, not a very good thief. I mean, not a very good thief, got himself caught by the Imperials. The Dark Brotherhood character, I started the Dark Brotherhood character is deeply part of the Cult of Sithis. They, unlike Warren, they have a lot more religious leanings and have much more put together than Warren is currently. Warren's life at this point is, I just want to keep my head low, make up for my mistakes, but I'm literally, but he's just good at stealing. He's not even that great at stealing, and stealing is his best skills. He's dabbled in magic, but not to a degree which is going to help him in life. How much money do we have? We have 120. That's not going to be enough for any spells, really. Which is going to be a thing once we get to, once we get up to Farengar. Because we're going to have to, let's see. Why am I saving that before I steal? Warren is a canonically bad thief.
By order of the Jarl, stop right there.
I submit and take me to jail.
You're gonna rot in Dragon's Reach dungeon.
Yep. Honestly, I was like, I will go. Warren would rather get to jail and give up his cash. Oh, a dead body with nothing in it. I'm actually looking for. Do I have the shadow sign mod installed? No, I don't. I should probably install that. It's a very good mod if you're playing a thief character. Cool. Marin is the type of guy to break out of jail. He's not a great thief, but he's like, yeah, I'm not sleeping myself. And he said I was in Dragon Reach, right? That's where I'm meant to be going. He's the type of guy to try and escape jail until it's bad for him, and he can't actually. And he's gonna be executed, and the fine's too much. Then you'll sleep in jail. See, this is what I mean. Every lock is just going to be super easy because I legitimately cannot stand a minigame. We got a level up. Since we're going to need all three of these, we're just going to go into health, stamina, magicka in that order. We need sneak is our main thing, so we're going to have to put that in sneak. What's our speech? I mean, yeah, we're also going to have to go into speech We're going to have to go speech into 2 because we are going to be using buffoon, but yeah, okay, cool. I like how everything in this place is considered stealing, even the. He's got his kit back. Where does that lead to? Because I know where that leads to, and I don't like where that leads to. This just leads. So what's the point of expert log? I guess the guard barracks. He's probably brushing himself off a bit. Like sorting his armor out, getting his hood up, and he's like, well, okay then. Hello. Well, I'm meant to go up that way. Very much so. We are adopting this kid once we get a house. Just kind of try and get around all the priests, all the guards. We're gonna talk to this guy quickly.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you.
What are you two arguing about?
That I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some feast trophy room.
Of course not.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby.
Whoops, I just kicked a ball under my desk. I'm sorry if you heard that.
I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful.
Alright.
Find that sword.
White. Oh, that's a pain. White River Watch. I'm pretty sure that is. It's there. Okay, we're gonna.
Bring it to me.
We can try and sneak into there. Oren's like, I really hope this guy hasn't heard about my crime, my stealing, my pickpocketing. Although I should have tried to pickpocket Malelk, but he's way too far away now. Did we get our stolen things taken off of us? Yes, we did. I'm pretty sure. Damn it. Damn it. They got us. They got us big time there.
Well, there's no telling what it means. I only counsel caution. We cannot afford to act rashly in times like these.
What would you have me do then? Nothing?
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgruuf is not receiving visitors.
I just think we need to
Alvor sent me. Riverwood is in danger.
Housecarl, my job is to deal with all dangers that threaten the Jarl or his people. So you have my attention. Now explain yourself.
I was told to deliver this message directly to the Jarl.
Whatever you have to say to the Jarl, you can say to me. I'm starting to think.
Want to hear what he has to say.
Sword just clipping for its sheath. Standard Skyrim business there. Dragon destroyed Helgen. Alvis was afraid Riverwood is next.
The smith, isn't he? Reliable, solid fellow. Not prone to flights of fancy. And you're sure Helgen was destroyed by a dragon? This wasn't some Stormcloak raid gone wrong?
I was there. I saw the dragon burn Helgen to it. Okay.
My spear Irileth was right. What do you say now, Provence? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains.
The Jarl of Falkland will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking the fight to the Stormcloak.
Hello, man.
Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
What? Sure. Thanks for the random interruption, guy.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best.
Whoops.
Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done white
It wasn't really my own initiative. The game literally told me to, but you know.
Take this as a small
Armor that we won't use.
There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps.
I mean, don't think big yet, guy.
My court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I literally just got arrested. Oh god. Oh god. Ooh. Oh, the game crashed. Oh, okay. That's what happened. That makes sense. It's Skyrim. That's. Ooh, and the internet just tanked. What? That's not good. I have no idea what happened just there. I was like, wait a second, did the game just like fold in on itself? What? Like that makes no sense. Yeah, my task manager is saying everything's good. Load. Yeah. Blockchain. Run hood. Cool. Yeah, just continue. Like, no idea what happened there. Alright, let me just... Ooh. Why does it feel like lighting changed in here? We are gonna just quickly run up.
What's the meaning of this interruption?
The summit.
House Carl,
I
might
try and destroy.
you know about Helvin? Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
We're just quickly gonna go. I try to destroy. Okay.
One moment.
We should send troops to Riverwood at once.
And that was a jumble of a mess. If it crashes again, then we've got a problem.
The Jarl of Vulcan. That's a provocation. You'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not.
I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Dude.
There. Come, let's go find Farengar.
If it legitimately crashes again, I have no idea what we're gonna do, because this is a pretty random crash for Skyrim. Like, there's some crashes in Skyrim which are like, okay, cool, I know what's causing this, I can figure it out, but that was like, right out of the blue. I didn't even realize the game had crashed, I thought it just folded down.
Farengar, I think I found someone who...
Oh, it's because he's got a candlelight spell going on.
Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be...
It's alright, I'd probably go, alright, where am I going and what am I fetching?
Straight to the point, eh? No need for tedious hows and whys. I like that. Leave those details to your betters, am I right?
Well, that's how I got screwed over last time. Lauren's probably like, oh, Ashley?
Said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak
Ooh,
Falls Barrow.
oof.
Find this tablet, no doubt.
Let me just sell the mouse somewhere there. Cool.
Simplicity itself.
I don't think you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near River,
mean-
a miserable little village a few miles south. I'm sure some
Oh, God.
locals can point you
Damn.
in the right direction once you get there.
How do you know about the stone tablets and Bleak Falls Barrow?
Must preserve some professional secrets, must. I have my sources. Reliable.
Is that reliable? Anyway, what do you have for sale?
So, master of the arcane.
Sauce week. Do we have anything that we can sell? We can sell Healing Touch, which we will sell, and we can sell Sparks. These two rings and Novice Robes. Also these two, but we don't get any money from any of that. But we've got some money now. Oh boy, Azula's Reconstruction, Azula's Shockwaves of Shadow. I forget, can we like shadow and that will come up with something? Pale Shadow. Oops, did not mean to do that.
I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate this.
It's all spell time, we can't sort by... Ghost War could be incredibly useful, but take all our money. looking through this. Sunfire, Troll's Blood, Turn on Fire, blah, 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 with I wish we could sort by type of magic, because that would make this a lot easier. CS has healing and strong life. Draining Touch, that's the first spell in Shadow, I'm pretty sure. So we're gonna take that, and that's gonna cost my car money in like half. Azula's Wrath is the second part of it, and is Muffle a spell we can get from here? Yes, it is. We're just a few coins away from it. That's an issue. We can get those coins though. Because Muffle and Draining Touch. Yep.
Priority now. Any... You can use to fight this dragon or dragons.
Look at this.
You need it quickly, or it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found
Balgroof? Bagroof? What the hell was that?
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
This is a very cool looking spell. We're gonna be Shadow. Yeah, we are going to go Shadow Blade Master. I am gonna quickly go right back. There's a quick. I'll be right back. I apologize. Real life's getting in the way. I'll just be a couple seconds. And let me just do this. God, the hardest part I was just clicking on the the talk again button on my on the OBS. It's full on night time. Let's go to the inn. Then we can sell some stuff in the morning. Probably Muffle would be really Ghostwalk and Muffle are the two spells we desperately need, because that's going to what is Muffle? Muffle is a illusion spell. The Shadow Mark. We do not have anything here that we can really. He's not a mercenary yet. He's not going out using his skills to do mercenary work yet. He's not that far. He's just like, oh, maybe I can sneak in from these bandits and get that thing out of there.
I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
heard any rumors lately?
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? It's part of the Temple of
Ah, that's
Tanika.
how we do this quest.
People want Tanika to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your
Just get
face.
these rumors out of the
Make you
way.
look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions in Jorvaske? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
Cool, I think that's give me a room.
Sure thing.
Um,
Yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
We're gonna quickly save because I don't know how I do this before I try and steal, because it's not like
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
whoops, that's not gonna cause me to go into nothing. God, 20% chance.
Never should have come. Someone do something.
Order of the yard. Stop right there.
Damn, he tried to run away. He felt so close. He doesn't have the money. He does have the money. It's just terrible. But being thrown in prison again. He knows this debt will keep getting higher and higher.
You're going to rot.
But just
Dragons reach life.
he doesn't. You're liars! Lauren's sort of like, God damn it! He sort of like, huh. First time he's probably noticing that. Oh. Yeah, well, I'm not doing anything. Just, you know, good. Yeah, the body just disappeared. Hey, buddy. Yeah, Lawrence really like, don't talk of corpses, but last time he's probably noticing those little signs around the place. Is there a torch stand? Where the hell's the torch stand? Is there a torch stand in the wall? I mean, there it is, but like, it's not appearing. Probably grumbling unto himself like, not again. Why is it always me? Who gets to go? This is honestly how Aaron ended up in like the Stormcloak ambush to begin with. this is a very good interpretation of how Warren is as a thief, as a person. Like, it's not very good. Though I just realized this is actually kind of disgustingly a way to grind your luck picking up. I get a lot of cash. Alright. No one's around. They don't care. They don't care. Cool. And Troy gives a sigh of like, no again. Just let's... The bed should still be mine. He...
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
Will do. She's just gonna collapse into bed. Like, nah. Not dealing with this.
Filthy pickpocket.
That was... Damn it. Damn it, he thought... did the same thing twice.
Smart man. Now, come along with us.
It's gonna pay
We'll
that.
take any
That's...
stolen goods, and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
13 gold left in his pocket. He was like, I know this is getting too much. He was like, I will not be able to pay this back next time. Stupid gods.
What's the matter? You can't stand at the side of a strong Lord woman?
Mr. Greyman.
Miss the days when the Greymanes and Battleborns got along. Ever since the war started.
No idea what she's talking about. Just, and the shop's not open because why would it be? Wait, why isn't the shop opening at 10? What the hell?
Locked for a reason. They say Helgen got hit by a dragon. One of those horrors comes.
Oh my god, why is it shut until 10? That's so stupid.
Everything's for trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
The real Boethia bears of value. He's like, do I actually have anything of value that I can sell? He's like, can't really sell much more than that. It gets me further away from what I need.
Nothing of our struggles, our suffering.
And what of my son? What of Thorold? Is he nothing? So don't.
Mister, could you spare a coin? Oh, thank you. Divines, bless your kind heart.
Spare a coin for a poor beggar. Except his loss.
Just one gold.
I ain't done nothing.
Are you always drunk?
Only if I can help it. But damn if I ain't almost sober. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Get it? They won't even know it's gone. Come on.
I'll bring you that ale, old man.
Argonian ale. I can almost taste it. Sure,
So
what?
hungry.
Stormcloak traitor. And you? Best keep your mouth shut before you suffer the same.
Come on, Father. There's nothing more to be said here.
He's just gonna slip into the hill. Where is that Argonian? Ooh, storage box. He probably like takes the ball, flips it a couple times, and is like, well, that was easier.
I'm just out and about, love. The Bannered Mare can do
What?
without me.
What are you looking at?
Here's that special ale you wanted.
Well, would you? Look at that. Argonian ale. My thanks, friend. Here, take this here healing potion. I found it in the temple.
Vigorous healing, nice. That's what I useless
Once I've
soda.
made enough money trading with the Khajiit caravans, I'm going to buy the Bannered Mare from Hulda.
You're looking to become a merchant?
Before my ma and Da passed, I told them that one day I'd become the best trader in Skyrim. I met one of the caravan leaders, Madron.
He said he'd help me get started if I could bring him a mammoth's tusk. Easier said than done.
Maybe I can help with that.
You do that? If you find one, I could teach you a thing or two about trading. Help you get a fair bargain in the future. Farewell.
Hello,
As mentioned, as you can see, Warren is not a heartless guy. He has a soft spot for homeless.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stuff one out? And ask
You
your
don't
little
know where the
Greymane.
dragon is.
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's
Keep an eye out
Stormcloak.
and get the people to safety if the town is
Besides,
attacked.
Greymane would
I
never
don't
let him
expect the
steal
three
from
of
the
you to fight
Legion.
off the dragon by yourselves.
Have it your way.
But
I'll
I
take the
do
job.
expect you to
But
do
don't
your
expect a
duty.
miracle.
Of course. We'll keep Riverwood safe. You can count on me. Let's move out. Time's wasting.
Interesting. I never knew that you would see. Wow, we finally discovered Whiterun. Dear God, did we get into the city in a roundabout way? A very our character way.
The law and you
Malice
disrespect
is
me.
teaching me everything he knows, Gabriel.
Position someday.
But you know, the unlucky. He's living up to the title I gave this stream, the unlucky thief. It's like he's also like, oh hey, he was like, oh no, I'll say it. I'll help out this young girl, not young girl, yeah, young woman in your soda. Man says, sure I can handle that. And he's like, no, I have no idea how I can handle that. Like, mainly he's like, oh, I need more magic. Oh, wait. Oh, this mod is installed. This is really cool. So I installed a mod which added standing stones based on actual Norse standing stones around Skyrim. I installed the version which doesn't have any markers because I don't really use flash travel that much, and I uploaded the higher texture mod with it. So this is really cool to me. Because Bretons and the Scandinavians, Bretons and Nords both have a very Celtic culture. Nords having like a very similar culture to Vikings, and Bretons having a lot of Arthurian influence. That's why he's called Warren Hood. Warren is is very much meant to be a Robin Hood parallel to a degree. That's why he's kind of useless. He doesn't have Robin Hood's mentality yet because, you know, he's starting out on his adventure. But I'm sure that he's currently like feels sorry for the guys. He's gonna try and get the sword back with the best thieving ability he knows how, which isn't much. Ghost Walk is gonna be insanely helpful for us. Because it's invisibility, but we break it, we zoom back. It's a generally good spell, even if you're like an assassin. It's good if you're both an assassin. Let's see how this works. It's probably like, well, I want better. Why haven't I done this magic stuff? So he's using shadow magic, which in the lore is... It's weird. Nocturnal is very linked to shadow magic. She uses it for an insane thing in ESO, but it's also linked to War and Bloodshed, which isn't really Warren's thing. He's like, how do I get into this cave? He says there's bandits. So let's go up and around the bandits. Which I don't think you can do in here. Okay, so he's just gonna have to try and sneak his way through. Which is gonna be a feat. As I do not have any stealth. Actually, no, let's go up here. I know I have one other perk point, so let's put that in pickpocket, and then we're gonna... No, that's not lockpick. We do need pickpocket? Very, very true. We do need pickpocket. We need a lot of things. Okay, flip. Please tell me they don't know where I am. like, oh no. Ah! Please! Oh, that's cool, with a little shadow trail. Listen, man! I'm sorry! You give me no choice! I didn't want to do this! This is probably what Warren was wearing. I can say his name. I can say my own character's name. Oh, bear traps, damn. Damn, this spell lasts for a long time. So we're like, oh no. No, no, no. Alright, this is a very unfortunate position to die in. Take the high braces though, because obviously we're going light armor. We're going light armor, but I doubt we're gonna like have many perks in light armor. We're going light armor simply because it's what a Fuse Guild gives you. Oh no, who detected him?
Who's there? Rodolphe?
Can I just tab out of this?
Hey, somebody get down here. Help!
It's like, oh no, 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 no! God! It's like, no, no. Yeah, that's what happened. Although you can still see the trail of like shadow magic. Okay, let's actually speak to. Yeah.
Boss was looking for you. Said he'd be up at the summit. Better not keep him waiting.
Okay. It's 70. Cool. It's like, okay, cool. I'm in. I'm in.
We strike tonight at dusk. Be ready.
Can't actually know if they do attack him. And Skyrim being very unfair to stealth characters with this positioning of NPCs. Like, look at this. Unless you had to tell like an invisibility spell or something, you're not getting past this. Like, it's like, oh no, there's another one. I was gonna say you probably went after the mage first because it's like, oh hey, old phrase back when he was in thieving in stealing in Dagger in High Rock was kill the mage, and like that's such a reference to Shadowrun. I'm like, where is this guy? Can't actually like angle the camera in. Oh, I was doing some weird. Okay, cool. So it doesn't seem like. Where is this guy? Ah, there he is. Oh, there's iron boots. Ow! Wait, like, can I even get past this guy? Is he? Can I actually hide from him? Is it gonna allow me to Okay, he's gonna walk up. Oh, the eye is closing.
When I find you, dead.
Ooh, that is a very squinting eye back at me. It's probably gonna take this because, like, oh hey, that seems useful. He's probably leaving some sighs of relief after that. That was a very tense look around. Huh? It's like, oh, flip, no. He's like, oh no. I can't go too far forward or the other guy's gonna notice. He's... Can he... Cool. Anyway, sorry, I was like, I'm utterly silent there. Can't go too far forward there. Is the game gonna allow me to hide again, or is it just like saying like...
Come back here.
Is it gonna allow me to close the eye? Ah, it's closing, nice. Ooh. This is why I like playing stealth characters. Especially stealth dagger characters. I've played a lot of them. I guess stealth archer is meant to be the funnest because you gotta like calculate arrow drop, but just sneaking around. And I'm gonna be honest, this might be a bit of a trial run for like how I'm gonna play my Dark Brotherhood character, but that's more murdery. That. It's probably this has gone horribly for Aaron. He's like, God. This is also why he's probably called the unlucky thief in his own. I've called him this. He's not very good at anything a thief should be good at yet. I love it is because he's trying to. I will eventually supplement all this with magic, so he's going to be a little better, but. Now, is this a bit where I'm just instantly going to be caught because there's No, he's looking out on the mountains.
Time to get lost.
This is very much more what Aaron would do. He's like, no, I'm not dealing with this. Slide down these mountains. Grab the things that he needs and just runs. It's like, nah, I'm not dealing with that. Just not dealing with any of that. Ah, well, we got actually some stuff which we will go sell. All quick class markers will be messed up a little bit because we did this. Because it says we should go back through the dungeon instead of jump off the side, even though it's still Skyrim. Technically, it's. I don't know why I always walk on the side of this. It's just a habit I've had for this game. Gotta go sell some of that stuff, then I'm gonna buy some spells. AK Muffle and what is it? Muffle and Ghost Walk. Because both of those should make us like pretty well on. The problem with Ghost Walk is it will draw us back to the start of where we were. So it works better as an assassin's tool and a pickpocket tool rather than a full-on sneak tool. Which is a thing. God is still carrying him as an enemy. Even though I am very far away from him and in no danger of him. Still need to get a Mammoth's Tusk, which I know how we're going to do that. It's going to be very stupidly deadly. Which I mean is so far on brand for her. Sorry for the battle music, it's probably going to continue for a while. Since I did not kill the guy. And the game's probably not having a fun time with that. Because I'm not playing it like how it wants me to play it. See, still there. Value. Cool. So let's go to. What brings a Brett into Skyrim? God, the overwhelming music is pretty. The battle music does not fit this.
Without a doubt, the most compelling feature of this frozen wasteland is the volley of inane questions leveled at me on a regular basis.
Okay, I was wondering if he had any other dialogue if he was asked by a Breton. There. I was like, God, sorry when silent. I needed full concentration of this game's weird engine. Whoops. But yeah, no, my brain. So, I will say a bit about like, I've mentioned about like another playthrough I'm doing on Skyrim because one good thing about Special Edition is you can do multiple playthroughs, which is good in my brain because I have a lot of character concepts which I tend to jump between. This is the only brain character concept I've had. I've had a enchant like a Fey enchanter from a Fey enchanter from like what would it be? Because my brain can figure out. My brain knows this. From I wish my brain could figure out what I was trying to say. From Warhammer, that's it. Because Ghost Walk is really cool. Because I want to show you what this does. I'm invisible, so I can it'll run out, and I will, when it breaks, it takes me back here. It's really cool. It's one of the coolest spells added by Ordinator perk overall. Not Ordinator, it's added by Apocalypse. Then you got Muffle, which is just the best, which I don't have enough Magicka for yet. We're gonna go stamina, because that's how we're doing with this. We'll go for lockpicking so we can unlock the rest of the lockpicking tree. Despite being kind of useless to us. Oops, no, I did not want that. We want our dagger in our right hand. Ugh. Cool. And now the game isn't trying to kill us with an overblazing soundtrack, which I don't know why he's saying that we. Hang on, what map? Oh, is he in? Is he in there? Wait, what? I didn't want to test something with Ghost Walk though, so we're gonna do this. Actually, no, going. Actually, we can't test it here. Oh wait, wait. Okay, I didn't know you hang out here.
Mercenary work? You found it. I've been looking for that blade for months. You took on all those bandits yourself?
Well, yeah, by myself.
My father had a favorite sword and shield.
Taking them on is a bit of a strong way of saying it.
Right then.
Ugh. Though one of my other common brand ideas I have is what would it be? Is a holy, so got the Fey Enchantress from Warhammer, which would be like enchanting, which would be like enchanting, restoration, and speech and illusion, very much so. Like have a big energy, probably add some like druid spells in, stuff like that. The other idea is like a knight, so I'm like playing into like all the English folklore. Which I just realized all of those three ideas line up with the three main constellation groups, with the warrior being the knight, the thief being the thief, the Robin Hood thief being the thief, and then the enchantress being the mage. All three would use a bit of magic, but they would use very different magic in very different ways. But but I'll say for the Dark Brotherhood idea, the Dark Brotherhood character that I'm playing on the side called I'll just call her Nightingale, because that's her last name, and I'm not going to be bothered to pronounce an L in first name. Nightingale is a wood elf who traveled to who's traveled to Skyrim who is a worshipper of Sithis. Now, the hardest thing for that is coming up with a reason someone would worship Sithis. So Sithis isn't a thing. He's a... Sithis isn't a thing. He's a force. He's basically the destruction of all creation. I say creation. He's the destruction of all everything. He wants everything to be gone because he's nothing. He's the void. And coming with a reason someone would worship that, which is what really bothers me about how the Dark Brotherhood is portrayed, and basically, I played a bit of a Balloon's Dark Brotherhood questline. It is good, but also it bothers me. It also is something that bothers me in the how they're portrayed in Skyrim as just fun, laughing killers when no one really touches on the existential question that the Dark Brotherhood really poses. Not poses, but its goals of bringing everything to the void. Kingsbane, I have no idea what that show is, but sounds pretty cool. So our goal is, this is a bit of me metagaming, which, I do this when I feel like it would make sense for the character to take this action, even if they fully would not know what course they need to take in game. Where the hell is it? What the hell is this? Like, legitimately, dear God, this is gruesome. This is a graveyard for mammoths. Like, why are they here? Damn! Damn, that was so cool! Oh my god! Oh my god, that was so cool! That was so stupid, but so cool. I honestly did not expect that. Warren probably finds this place oddly depressing. I mean, look at it. It's a graveyard for mammoths made by giants. It's like, what I'm specifically trying to find, though, is the hole in the ground which this camp over there has. I'm trying to think from, like, how the dungeon's laid out where it would be. And there it is. God, Ghost Walk was so cool there. How are we gonna get down without injuring ourselves? Did we get caught? Well, apparently the camp caught us. Surprisingly so, despite it being a deer which ran into it. So I've got a question for this. What happens if I do Ghost Walk and walk through here? Okay, cool. We just end up on the other side. Understood. Can the game allow me to have, like, my thing go black again? We might use Ghost Walk for this, because this is just going to be easier.
Gotta have a sharp axe.
Gotta wait for a mana to... that's what Bren's angry face looks like, because we're technically in combat thanks to the guys up top. We're just gonna go back out here, and hopefully the game is like, hey, you should be hidden! Because I should be hidden. They shouldn't be able to see me, and I don't know where they are. Damn, okay, they actually did find me. Yeah, we're just gonna go back in here. God, okay, they did find us. Okay, so we're gonna have to use Ghost Walk, because Ghost Walk's gonna be fairly interesting. Oh no. Well, that went bad. I'm just gonna reload that because I honestly forgot there's booby traps, which went off. Actually, no, this plays into unlucky. Yeah, okay, that fits how Aaron would die. Trying to steal something for a girl. Trust me, that's how you would have wanted to die. Alright, so... let's not touch anything, which...
Someone there?
Okay, I don't know how we did that, but we did that. I'm sorry, like, holding on for dear life, like, oh my god, why didn't I learn magic earlier? But how the hell am I gonna get out of this now? Honestly, this is Fing, his unlucky thief. Bring one mana to us, got one mana. He's like, oh, okay. Okay, so... muffle. Actually, no, why did I do that? Also, why isn't the... oh. Ooh. Apparently I was just on... okay, cool. Magic causes sounds. God damn it. Magic causes sounds. That's why I need to, like, be further back. God, how did I not remember magic makes sound when you cast it? Oh, that's probably how they figured out I was there. Okay, so this is... remember, when you play it when you're doing stuff on stealth, which is on a time limit. Stay calm. Okay, actually get where you need to go beforehand is also make sure that you don't mess it up is also a good good piece of advice. Cause damn did I just mess that up. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I'm sure you did. Okay, now we need to get out of here, which is a much more difficult task. I'm actually gonna save because at least we're at some point of progress where we're not gonna instantly die. Gonna use muffle because apparently the muffle needs all our magicka and causes a sound, which should last hopefully a bit longer. I say tentatively. Oh hell yeah, that's what we like. There's a really good alteration spell over there. I'm gonna risk it. Gonna save first because this is a stupidly risky move. Of literally going in the line of sight people. Excuse me. Yeah, transmutate. We're going to need to pick up telekinesis. Or just... Actually, we don't need to pick up telekinesis. I know what we can do. Ghost Walk. Almost walked into that. Oh god. We don't actually have a pickaxe to do transmutate ore, but we're gonna take it transmutate mineral ore because it's really useful for a thief character who's not gonna get into smithing. We're just gonna make a bunch of gold because that fits with his motivation. Well, I've now actually said in motivation. Well, I've said it a bit, but like, alright, so... There's that guy. I mean, I'm pretty sure we can sneak out of this place by this point. But just in case, let's see. Okay, and he has a key. That's useful. Oh no. Okay, hasn't noticed us. Cool, cool. We haven't made much noise. He's, let's wait out the top of here so we can, like, at least... Okay, that's how you stealth in this game. Skyrim stealth system isn't that great, but it's honestly the type of stealth system which I love. Of course. Actually, no, they're gonna go on there. So, why I love Skyrim stealth is a fairly simple reason. Is because it's so not that good. It's really good at giving you the... Oh hey, I'm the... It gives you a real good feeling of being a really cool stealth character because of how it's broken. Which I do love good stealth systems. I've played Dishonored and Thief and I love those games, but like... It's not the same as doing real cool stuff. Stealth, okay, cool. We need to pick... What's that? Tripwire? Sneak attack? We don't really need any of that right now. We do need to get a stealth mastery though. It'd be good if we start going into like... I'll get illusion because illusion tends to be more expensive than destruction or magicka wise. Actually, ow. Got this in my hand. We have to go like this. Cool. And a lot of stuff we are using is illusion. We'll just ignore this. Cool. Now that was a good thievery. That was good thievery. That's exactly how I wanted to do that. Yes, did we mess up? Very much so. Did I die a couple of times? Yes. But in the end, I got this thing that I needed. I got both the things I wanted from there. Thanks to Ghostwalk, because Ghostwalk is incredibly useful. And also kind of overpowered in its own way, because of how this game's built. Like, hang on, let me see if I can actually steal from this open camp. Just to prove a point of how good... Like, Ghostwalk is incredibly good if you're an assassin. Like, it's way much better if you're an assassin. Let's see if I can actually do this camp, which is going to be a pretty interesting using Ghostwalk in here. Let's actually get a point where we're not too far away, but we're not too close that we're triggering them. Okay, we're too close. We're too close. We're too close. Okay, we're too close. Someone's detected us. In invisibility. I hate when people can detect you in invisibility. Like, how can people detect you in invisibility? God, I'm missing that shot so much. Damn, that is brutal. That is. Where's the chest? There it is. Can I? Got to it. See, that's why it's good if that went according to plan. And see, the guys are just going to show up and not really notice. Well, they're going to notice both their buddies are dead, but they're not going to see us. That was a terrible use of Ghost Walk. Yeah, that's why I said it was terrible. What I did with that was terrible. God damn it, why is the dagger not favored? And I missed that? Yeah, no, okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, we died and clipped through the world. Oh god. That's impressive. Very much impressive. Though the big question I'm tempted to do for the Dark Brothers one is whether I should start in Helgen. Okay, apparently that guy can spot me. Was it sound based? Assume by that detection it's visual based. Cool. Yeah, that's close enough. Why isn't that showing up on my thing? It should be. It's not showing up on the side of my... That's weird. Cool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's the danger of it. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This is great. Please, 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 please.
Guess I was just hearing.
We did it! We did it! Oh my god! Ah, that's so cool! I love Ghost Walk. That's what it should be used for. Look at that. That is so cool. That was a terrible decision. Why did I do that? They're gonna find me.
Time to end this here.
You can take me.
Skyrim belongs to the Lord.
Actually, oh no, they're by the tree again.
Count out your coins.
Let's just run. Let's just run. Oh no, please. Ow. Music's freaking out of it. What time is this? Like 11. Damn. Just ran away. I mean, I did say that was his ancient technique of getting away from people is running. So, you know. It's like that works. It's like he just bolted.
Come on in. Let me know if you need anything. Take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
If you need more food or drink, speak to home.
Okay, so what day is it? It's harvest ends. 26. Check dynamic holidays. Halloween has not yet been defeated, so it was not yet ended.
Sure thing. It's
Your
yours
birthday is
for a
on the 21st of second seed. Okay. 10 gold
day.
removed.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Got something to say? Take a look.
Who the hell is this guy? Oh, he has forgotten magic stuff. That's what he has. Divine light kills the caster for 500. Causes the damage. What is that? Cause it. I do one day want to play like a complete lightning mage, which I might set up next for my own personal playthrough. Because lightning mage seems fun, though I'm questioning what god they worship. I'm kind of going for Kinrath as an idea for what god they would worship. Oh, just giving a stretch. Though sadly, not sadly. I mean.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Just a fact, but after I finish playing this, I'm gonna have to get some
Once I've made
I'm gonna have to go and do some stuff to set stuff up today because I'm running a tabletop game later today, which hopefully goes well.
I spend a lot of time at the market stall so I can learn the merchants.
Here's your man of Tusk.
This should turn that old cat's gaze. Maybe I'll be able to become a caravan.
Bit weird, but okay.
one day. As promised, let me show you a thing or two about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Cool, speech increase. Nice.
Farewell.
I guess
Commander of the guard here.
I guess we'll go to do river. I can say words. River Bleak Falls Barrow. Actually, how much money do we have? We do not have a lot. All right. I need to remember about Ghost Walk. Biggest thing I need to remember about Ghost Walk is
Need something?
is that okay, I was wondering what orcish stuff he'd have on him. Biggest thing about my brain can figure out words. Biggest thing about Ghost Walk I have to remember is it's for offensive stealth, not defensive stealth. When I say offensive stealth, it's for when you want to strike out and take something, whether that's to kill a NPC or steal an item, instead of defensive stealth, which is using stealth to keep yourself safe. Like when people are searching for you. We've currently got this. One big thing I question while role-playing characters is if a character is a certain thing, let's say a knight, should I give them that equipment to begin with? Something I wonder about. Like, if they should have this magic, should I give them that magic to begin with? Just one of those things which I think about. Also, just one cool thing about which we will need to get in destruction. We won't need to go up any of these skill trees. We just need to go up raw battle, which is amazing. Destruction spells that do not deal fire force are 10% more powerful. It's a very good perk just because the guys added so many, added like a bunch of spells throughout his time, which are just raw damage instead of anything else. Really cool. So sadly I did get rid of my what was it? I did get rid of my a Helgen character which I would just use to test out novice level spells on weak NPCs. I know there's a wolf coming up, so we're just gonna take that out. Like, if I'm playing, like... Again, let's go to this dark bro. Oh, there's another standing stone. Or rune stone. Looks like 2 dragons. These are just really cool to me. So my brain is saying, like... My brain is questioning, like, oh, hey, if I do want to do a Dark Brotherhood character who's, let's say, the Dark Brotherhood character I've played before, if I'm role-playing them as, like, they're a priestess of Sithis, surely they should be in, like, Dark Brotherhood robe armor before they reach Skyrim, well, that doesn't make much sense in my brain. Like, I can justify that, but, like, should I? Because that's an incredibly powerful beginning. This lasts for a while, so let's just cast it now. That's good. We managed to slip by them. Now we just need to get into Bleak Fool's Barrow without being seen, which is a much more difficult task. Though Bleak Fool's Barrow top is very wide open, so I believe we can do it. I forget, did we ever say whether Ghost Walk will allow you to go through a door or not? That's something I should probably have tested with the spell. It doesn't allow you to transition through a loading screen, so I doubt. I mean, it's worth a shot. I mean, it's also a very good scouting tool, I just realised. Oh no. Oh no. Cool. I didn't notice for level up, but just not using that right now. God damn it, no, game. God damn it, game. Screwed over by it, That was annoying. Oh, flip. Oh, God. Come on. I should have come up through this way. Should have come down that. Well, it's too late now. And Muffles almost ran out, which is a bit of a pain. But everyone, all of them got drawn away, so I'll live with that. Also, god damn it, I messed up. Let's see, let's test this here. You can use Ghost Walk to go through doors. Understood, game. Thank you. Thanks for the experiment. Now, how are we going to get past these two? Just testing something quickly. Like, this is legitimately just testing how the mechanics of this spell work. Let's see. I'm still in it, so let's see. Oh, alright, that's a very useful trick. Understood, game. Hang on. Let's see if I can actually pull this off. No. Whew, okay. I should have had muffle on, but... Oh. See, this is why Skyrim's stealth is broken, but also makes you feel really cool. Oh, yeah. Oh, I love stealth. It's so cool. Look how cool this is.
Time to end this little game.
I say as I'm just caught. Just caught. I'm going back. I'm sorry I'm reloading. But I just want to play around with this mechanic a bit more. I didn't realize you could technically string along ghost walks. This is becoming one of my favorite spells. I can see a lot of uses for that.
What if Arvel doesn't come back? I want my share from that claw.
Cool. This is gonna be a mistake a bit. Cool. Ranger's Hood. We're definitely taking that. Let's just...
Someone there.
We'll go and get... Cool. Yeah. They went where they last heard us. Let's put on our new thing. It's gonna attack our magicka a bit, but that's fine. It looks cool. We're gonna steal your gold, man. Oh, damn, he caught me. How the hell did he do that? Oh no, I'm out of magicka, no. Actually, no, he didn't catch me. Oh, look how cool this is. Look at my... Oh god. Look how cool we've become. Apparently I can though. I can very well much hide from you. It's a great skill. It's a very good skill actually. Being able to hide from people. That was so cool. Oh god, I love this spell. I'm sorry if I'm just evolving into the gushing over how cool Ghostwalk is. The mechanics of this like limited novice illusion spell with like invisibility is a really fun way of doing this. And then he's gonna pull the lever and die. Oh my god! This is so good. So good. Oh, I love it. I should just stop, but like, oh, that felt so clean. That felt so cool. You know, nothing more. That's just how we rolled with that one. That was great. We need to get Muffle back up. We are going... I want to point out we are going to have to fight a giant spider. Don't fully know how we're going to be doing that one, but, you know. Weird. Weird. The Hands of Fate choose a random nearby target. It takes 20% of its current health for each nearby target as temporary damage and wears off. Is it random? Oh, I'm using that on the spider. How many rats are there? Damn it. I was hoping I could keep a rat alive for the weird, but like, let's just go. Let's try this against the spider. Because the spider is technically going to count as a nearby target. I know this is kind of meta-gamey, but I want to see what happens. Is the spider even loaded in yet? I don't know if it's even loaded in, so let's... Let's see. Let's see how this works. I wonder what school is for weird. Oh, it took damage. Draining touch. We need to use this. Gonna stack up on that damage there. We are going to have to use a potion, sadly. Excuse me, guy. I just need to go steal something from the treasure chest around here, which technically you do not need to break wiring to get. Can I even harm him with this spell? No, I can't.
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Who are you? What's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Fine.
Sweet breath of arcade, thank you. Over here. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
Aaron's probably just like, come on, man, please. You don't have to do this. If I can freeze.
Is someone there?
Warren is feeling terrified. He's never. So I'm sorry, what's that? So let me give you in voice on Warren's head, like I have been throughout this. Warren is absolutely terrified. He's never met creatures like these before, and coming face to face with them isn't great for him. We're gonna level up. What do we do? Okay, so we're gonna go Magica. Did we do Magica? Can't remember that. Cool. Let's do that. That's fine. Illusion and destruction. We do destruction. We're eventually gonna get alteration, but not right now. Lockpicking what's lockpicking giving us? Bear traps and Game of Fate. Yeah, we're picking that one up. I'm taking Fate. I've got Pickpocket Mastery yet. I'm going Speech because we want to get that speech up. Oh boy. Oh no. Damn, just like, yeah, that sums up his feeling on Draga pretty much. He's gonna try and avoid fighting them, because he's absolutely terrified of them. He does not know what they are. They're undead. Undead are bad. He knows that simple fact of the Elder Scrolls life, and he's terrified. He was. Keep in mind, he's got pretty comfortable with like slashing people. He's still trying to avoid it as you've seen, but he's still like, oh, I don't want to deal with these. Just so turn that off. Looking at him in fear, like. They did die. They did die. It's probably what he's thinking. Oh god. He's like, oh no. Okay, cool. We are going to need to use a healing version. Ooh, that saved us, but we're not going down performer. We need to get an universe license. Cool. Goes. Just horrible. He hates this. Messed up there. As I'm sure if you've watched Machine since the beginning, Warren has. Warren is a very big messing up character. He's been in prison 2 times in this couple-hour stream. Oh no, oh no. He's like, nah. The chest, though. The chest. He's like, I love playing this character. This is gonna be stupid. I don't really. Perfect. That was absolutely perfect. That is how I intended that to go, and that went perfect. Ah, love that life. Like, have the door start closing. You run through. You activate. Oh, pull it before you activate. Go to walk through, take the things, and then get out of there. And then you're zipped back behind a closed gate where no one can see you. Very, 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 very cool. Since we got this, let's look at oration. Just need to wait for our Magicka to recharge. That's what we needed. Love Transmutation. No, it's a great spell. It makes you really. It's a spell which makes you feel like a wizard. cool. Perfect stealth. Apparently we had been detected slightly. Okay, Ghost Walk available because we're going to need to use it. Get around the guy coming up. Also, if you never actually tried sneaking through Elder Scrolls dungeons, try it. It is a very different play style. Oh no. This is what my character would do. What? Container of the what? Ah, I got a Dragon of Fate. Nice. That's the first time I've ever had, like, one of those big things show up. Because I've had, like... I've played with Ordinary Perk over quite a few times. I've never actually had one of those, oh, randomly scared about Skyrim actually work for me, actually come up in a while. That is how you use it. Oh, it's so cool. We got a bunch of cash now, though, so, you know, life's good. Okay. Oh no, that one's waking up. Let's quickly grab that. Cool, he's... It's like that patrolling now? I wish I had like that as detect life and detect death. I think it's so much easier. There he is. What's his patrol route? Come on, the game. Oh my god. Again, if you never tried sneaking through an Elder Scrolls dungeon, try it. It is an experience. A very cool, very good experience. It is like you will go through the dungeons a lot faster once, especially after you've leveled up. But it gives a great feel, especially if you're like playing a Dark Brotherhood member who's doing a bounty quest to like kill one guy, kill like the bandit chief. Trying to sneak through and not harm anyone else feels good. Especially if you hate Dwemer, by the way. If you absolutely hate the Dwemer ruins, learn how to sneak. Because you can sneak through those dungeons very quickly and very easily. And it's... God, just learn how to sneak in Skyrim and you can get through dungeons way quicker. And you can do cool stuff like I just did with Bleak Full Sparrow because it gets cool. I mean, this is mainly because of how the mechanics of Ghost Walk work, but Ghost Walk made that Bleak Full Sparrows fun again for me. Because I've been through this dungeon so many times, like all Skyrim players. And that felt really good. That whole dungeon was not the cleanest run of this dungeon. It was fun. It was very fun. I want to get a sneak attack. Damn, I didn't get it. Doing very little damage to him. Great. Doesn't help that I miss my spells quite a bit. Okay, you can't stack up people with daggers. What exactly does Draining Touch do? Absorbs 3 points of health magicka per second for 30 seconds. Okay, cool. I can actually heal, so it's not... That's cool. Cool. First big fight. That went pretty well. Wow, we're getting orcish stuff? What level are we? We're level 7. I did not realize orcish stuff showed up that quick. Oh, our stealth trees opened up. Hell yeah. Spot detection. Spot alloyed all human. Okay, it's very good, but yeah, do we want that? I don't know. Hang on. Demolition job, all destruction spells and 1 power per point level speak if while not detected. Very good. Silent roll would be really good. The silent roll is great. Fog of War is also pretty good. Well, silent roll. We'll get Fog of War to begin with. Demolition's job is also very useful, but we're not being assassins, so it's less useful because when we will fall back on our spells, our destruction spells at least, is when we're caught openly. And we are free. Do you have enough time to go kill the dragon? Oh, I missed that. Of course we do. We're probably going to have a stream there again. Interesting. Should have took it just. I was like. We're probably going to pick up the second second tier of shadow magic destruction, though, when we get there. Because that is what we're going to need to defeat, to go up against, the dragon. Because we need better spells. Actually, 30 seconds. I mean, we do 30 damage over 30 seconds, so shouldn't be too difficult, but we are going to need it. Now time to make our way back. Nope. Nope. God, shadow magic has such a cool aesthetic to it. It's very edgy, but I very much like it. I would say we'd walk up that way, but like, we might actually get caught by guys. What the hell? The guy should be losing magicka, so it's not. Dear God, guy. I was like taking Warren is like, he's not that violent. He's only gonna, usually only kills in self-defense, but oof. Damn game. Damn kill cams. Don't ruin my character like that. Let's just go across the river, actually. We're going to need to sneak, but we can do that. Warren's been sneaking for a while. Is that iron? God damn it. If that's iron, we're taking that. We need iron. We need iron so we can turn it into gold, so we can make gold ingots and sell that. It's a great use of magic. Again, it really makes you feel like a wizard. Alteration is my favorite. Is my favorite wizard school because of that. Let's just sneak around the base so they don't see us. See? No harm, no foul. Can we do the dragon in 10 minutes? I mean, we'd have to get to Whiterun and... yeah. Oh no. They must have heard us. God, not having Magicka. God, just part of me's like, oh hey, I really just want to play like a full-on mage now after this. But as I said, I do have get ready to run something later today, which I'm pretty sure I haven't planned for that. It's just I might need to give everything a 1-2 look over beforehand. Silver ore added. And now I'm just like waiting for like it to come on. Gold ore, how much oil do we have? Gold ore, okay, we have 6 iron ore. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. Okay, we're just gonna do this while traveling. This is one of the coolest spells in my opinion, it's very neat. More ore, that's great. Life's good. Also gives a reason for like mages to actually use a pickaxe to dig up some more. And gets your alteration up. Which is a very good tree in Skyrim, Elder Scrolls. And fun fact, if you're playing a mage and you're doing like standard story of Elder Scrolls, like being transported in through vanilla start, I've been using the vanilla style a lot more than I've been using in the past. Mainly because it's like, it is a very good opening to Skyrim. It gives you a chance to do main quest that doesn't feel unnatural like you have alternate star mod. And it's fairly easy to get why your character would have been arrested. You were just crossing the border and something happened. You might have not been doing it legally. You might have been doing it perfectly legally, but due to the whole situation of war, you've been caught up into it. Which gives you reason to side with both either Nords or Stormcloaks or Imperials. I just want to check the racial powers of a Grail of Brittany, Game of Fate. It's really fun. And the Universal Listened and. Ah, okay, so that's the second power of the Bretons. Understood. Ugh. My throat's been one out. We'll get the dragon fight done. It won't be that difficult. Well, I say that. We're probably gonna die at least once, but. Greatest spell. Just the greatest spell, I love it.
This better be good.
It's a fine day with you around.
Old friend.
Patron of the great clan, Battleborn, a name I'm sure you know well. I hate that one so much.
He's a steward at the Dragon's
Cool. Anyway, we're gonna need to do the main quest now.
You see, the terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier.
Why don't they ever hide the name of this person?
Perhaps dating.
Good.
Hands off.
I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Stop right there.
Okay, hang on. I'm just gonna reload that because I just wanted to see if you could steal that. Not whether you should. That my character wouldn't have done that. Or Lauren wouldn't have done that. That was me just totally taking over. Which is what happens when I'm silent for too long. That happens. I'm just like, wait a second, my brain.
You see, the the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow.
Yeah, we don't start on next.
That
Whoops, I shouldn't be skipping.
Associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was come to Dragon's.
I know I'm breaking the thing. I just need to get the book.
I think you'll appreciate it.
Azor's Wrath. A shockwave of shadow that converts 50% of your magic into magic damage. That is what we like to see. Destruction.
If you've got the aptitude, you should join the raid to call it nice work.
How big of shockwave is this? Yeah, let's not do that inside. That big of a wave. Alright, we're gonna just reload because I'm messing up now. I was like, wait a second, how big is this? Just destroys everything. Alright, so actually now looking at time, I don't think I can kill the dragon in that amount of time, so we're probably just gonna stop the stream now and we'll kill it first thing next time. Thank you everyone for watching the stream today. I will be seeing let's not go to Dust, let's go to the main menu. I will be thank you everyone for seeing the stream today. I'm very grateful. On Thursday we'll be doing possibly finishing. I don't know how much we have left of that Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, and on Sunday we'll be doing Arterial Riser again. Thank you everyone for coming to the stream, and I'll see you guys next time. Enjoy your days and your weeks. I hope everything goes okay. Goodbye.